Give them nothing, but take from them everything.
And welcome back to the show.
See,
welcome back, guys.
About to sing "Welcome Back, Cotta."
Yeah, I was actually. I just kind of fucked with it a little bit. Anyway, guys, welcome back. We are the Metal Hand of God podcast, and I am your host Wayne. And with me, as always, is the Terminator, the Kid, the Galaxy Quest Spaceball, Harry Potter, Toy Story motherfucker, also known as
Kevin.
No, you motherfucker, you. What is your name? Tell these four people.
I am the Rum Guy.
That's right. And
did you put a number on the amount of people just now?
No, I said poor. It came out 4, but it was supposed to be poor.
Okay.
And
just
sitting beside me, clenching his fist, just finished picking the fish out of his teeth with his chopsticks, drinking a yoo-hoo. No, it's not. It's a Snapple.
It's a fucking Snapple.
The man, the myth.
The champ.
That's
Kevin
right.
Smith is here.
That's right.
Drinking racist ass Snapple, but they give you good information underneath the cap.
In the
Why
house.
is Snapple racist?
Oh, because they used to have the fucking slave boats on their fucking bottle. That's just what niggas say. I know that was like one of the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. It was one of them fucking boats, which probably had slaves on it.
They were slave boats too.
But they wasn't trying to be racist. They just was inadvertently racist, and niggas got upset about it.
Whatever.
I never even knew they had boats on this shit.
Yeah, the old Snapple bottle, the ones that was glass, because this is not glass.
The OG bottles, man. The OG bottles, not the shit that he's got. He's got
They're
some.
not glass anymore?
No,
dude, they're crap.
Wait, they still make Snapple?
Yes, and they tell you little what the fuck facts underneath the cap. This one says an albatross can sleep while it flies. Ain't that some shit?
That is some shit.
That's pretty neat.
That is a
that bird's
lazy fucking
narcoleptic.
bird. Fucking albatross just go to sleep while it's flying in the air. What if I'm flying a drone and he just falls into my drone shouldn't be that fucking high, but
Yeah, it could be a really good drone.
True.
But how you just got sleeping birds in the air? What if this bird runs into a small propeller plane?
Well, then that's what happens a lot of times. Birds do run into planes or get sucked into the jet engines, and they lose engine, and sometimes they crash.
That is fucked up, dumbass bird.
You know, a lot of times, here's a fun fact. Sometimes birds are the reasons why, say like U.S. Air Flight 442, when it crashed back in '94, it was because the fucking autopilot kicked in because it detected birds coming at them and thought it was a small plane, so it engaged, but it inverted and crashed into a mountain.
God damn.
Well, because of some fucking birds.
That's some crazy shit, man.
Birds.
We need to protest and ban birds from the air.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Birds also took the dude down that had to land it in the Hudson or some shit.
I just want to say this, guys.
Mhm.
We need to ban birds. You're right. No longer can we walk into places with birds anymore. Like we gonna ban guns. Let's ban birds. Those are fucking dangerous. I seen a bird take down an airplane. I ain't never seen a motherfucking pistol take an airplane down.
You said walk into places with birds.
Exactly.
What places you walk into got birds?
Hey man, I bring birds all the time. I walk into places with birds all the time, bro. Because I'm crazy like that, nigga.
But he done seen about everything till he saw an elephant fly. It all of a sudden sounded like we were talking about fucking...
Have y'all seen the new Dumbo? Do they have them racist ass crows on that shit?
They don't.
They don't?
They don't.
They took the racist crows out?
They took the crows away.
Okay, so y'all trying to be proactive and not be racist, but y'all had some racist crows in that fucking Dumbo.
Hey, let me tell you something, okay? They were not fucking racist. The crows were not racist.
Who the fuck talk like that? Who ain't never seen no elephant fly no high? Who the fuck talk like that?
Hold on.
Well, everybody talked like that back in.
Exactly.
No,
yes.
the fuck them white people didn't.
Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, they did.
They did.
Yes,
All those country bumpkins, they talk like that.
Nah.
I'm telling you. Oh yeah, man, it was bad. Like
fucking
Man.
Chicken George and Fiddler fucking talked like that.
Did they replace the birds with people? Because that was a pinnacle song to
I
have in that
particularly
movie.
do not know because I did not see it, but I do know that they replaced the birds because Dr. Joe's brother said so. Because I asked him, I was like, because he went to see it, I was like, did they replace the birds? And he's like, yeah, they got rid of them. I think they got rid of that whole scene.
Because
that song was awesome.
It was pretty racist.
No, they didn't say, hey, Dumbo, we niggas. No, they didn't say that.
That not to me. I'm just saying that the thing says that it was racist. That's why you can't like see the Little Rascals no more unless you're watching
the remakes.
Me TV or some shit.
Why was Little Rascals racist?
They said that fucking
Buckwheat.
Buckwheat was racist as shit.
Because Buckwheat was racist. No, he was stupid. It wasn't racism. He was a stupid little boy.
Why the black dude had to be stupid and he the only one couldn't get his hair combed?
That's not true. Because Alfalfa had a fucking ridiculous hairstyle. And number two, fucking Froggy had a worse voice in the entire goddamn playing. And he was fucking retarded too.
Bitches thought Froggy was cool though. Bitches thought I'm cool. You heard me?
He sounded like he had one of those electric voice boxes.
Yeah, he was that's how they made those voice boxes. Did you not know that?
From Froggy?
Yeah, like they were when they first invented these. This is no shit.
What the fuck?
When they first invented these things, they didn't have the effects that they do now. So they had to figure out a way to make that work. So they coined his voice.
Shut up. Fucking lying ass motherfucker.
Fake news.
I couldn't even do it with a fucking
no sense because
I couldn't do it with a straight face, dude. I was like, oh my god,
I
gotta
still
figure something
have
out.
those little fucking sticks that you stick next to your throat and you go, how you're doing. Like, they got technology now that doesn't make a smooth voice come out that motherfucker.
No, I know, because you can't, because your fucking throat is destroyed.
I
But
think
they do have technology. You can put a collar on your dog and it can talk.
Yeah, they do.
that fucking up technology.
Yep, it's real. They have it now.
What? Fuck you. Like,
Look
that's
it up.
not what the dog. No, I understand that they have this shit. That's not what the dog's saying. It
What's
probably
it say?
just says no. There's no way.
Hi, hello,
That's all it's probably gonna say.
how are you?
You gonna tell me that this dog ain't never gonna curse me out? Like, oh, come your
That'd
ass
be
here. Why you
awesome.
pissed on the floor, man? Fuck you. No, the dog ain't gonna say that. It's gonna just bark hi. All right.
Hi.
No.
Yeah. Hi.
Squirrel.
Stupid.
That is not what's happening.
So
Who's buying this bullshit?
the people that listen to us,
Hey,
I'd buy that.
I know. I'd buy that for $1. What game that was from?
that was from a movie, sir. And
But
it was-
but it was from a game too.
Smash TV.
Yes, sir. There you go.
I remember that.
Smash
I used to play
TV.
it in the
I believe
arcade.
Smash TV came out before The Running Man. So
It did?
yeah, I'm not sure. I
Are
do
we talking about the dance move or the movie?
the movie because they
Oh.
because he says it in that movie as well. I'd buy
Okay.
that for $1
That's what was on TV.
because I think that actual game is based off of. I mean, the movie was based off the video game. Like it wasn't like a complete rip off, but because
I
if you
used
look
to
at it,
love that
it was
video game,
the Smash TV game was basically a game show that you had to survive, and go to all these different rooms to live,
And they had all kinds of stupid ass little boxes.
and you
shit
won
in there.
prizes. Yeah. Here's for cash in prizes.
Man, they used to
I'd
spend
buy
buku
that for
quarters
$1.
on that
Me
shit.
too. I love that fucking game.
But then Street Fighter came out and all that went out the fucking window.
Ooh, did you see the new? Speaking of Street Fighter type games,
Mortal
and stuff, did you
Kombat?
see the new Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, that bitch looks bad.
Yeah, I
dude.
had pre-ordered it, but then I noticed that Mortal Kombat came out on a Tuesday, and Days Gone came out on a Friday.
Mhm.
So
Ooh.
I went and got Days Gone.
Well, I heard Days Gone is really buggy though. I heard it's good, but it's not really buggy.
It had a patch as soon as I loaded it up.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't know. Well, no, I got mine the first day it came out. So
Yeah, the people are complaining it's really buggy. That you wait. Everybody's saying to wait to buy it because like as you get further into the game, it gets fucking bad. But you know, I mean, who knows?
I mean, it's just a zombie game, right?
yeah.
It's like a
Right now, like I'm only in the beginning. Right now, it's feeling kind of like The Walking Dead.
It's like Grand Theft
Well,
Auto meets
The
The Walking Dead.
zombies are a fucking nuisance, but you really got to deal with these old dickhead ass humans.
Okay.
That's as of right now. I could see where shit could go sideways.
Yeah, I bet.
Like, I'm on the road and I look down off to the fucking side, and there is at least 1 million fucking zombies down there just going off. And there's different kinds.
They talk like that?
What did they say?
They're different.
Do that again? All right, yeah. We need to get the fucking collar for them. Hello.
There's different kinds of zombies. And
How are you?
It make it kind of fucked up because they got these things called, they call them freakers or some shit like that. And they got swarmers.
I dated one of those once.
I was going to say, was a freaker like this? Was he a former prostitute?
I think the swarmers is like a bunch of the fucking zombies. And then they have children.
Oh.
Them motherfuckers are called
I hate
newts.
the children zombies.
I hate them motherfuckers too. Because the children is always around like something good. And they run away from you.
Yeah.
And they lock down this one area. If you come in that area, nigga, that's your ass. These fucking things are coming at you.
It's like bees, huh?
I opened up a trunk and one jumped out on me. And I was like, oh shit. Like I verbally shitted in my motherfucking house. Because I was not expecting that. I'm thinking I'm about to open up this trunk, get me some fucking bandages or something. No. Fuck that newt. Straight kid. To the face. I'm like, oh my God.
I like that the alien throwbacks that they're using. Because you have Swarmer, what aliens had the swarm originally, and then Newt was the little girl. Yeah.
But this is a bunch of these motherfucking kids.
That's pretty cool.
I just think I think the line of the night is kid to the face.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. In my face.
Yeah, she fucking bit. I'm not even saying the neck. Because the motherfucker bit on the jawline to the neck and ripped that totally the fuck off. I died. I fucking died.
That's a shame.
I was not expecting that. And this is early in the game. I was not expecting that little kid to come out that fucking trunk. And see,
ladies and gentlemen, don't open trunks.
The fucking kid jumps out of the trunk, and I'm so mesmerized by this kid ripping my face off, I'm not noticing that it's telling me to press a button to get this bitch off of me.
That's funny.
So, and then I noticed that, okay, it was the X button. Bang, I'm ready for you the next time.
Nope. It was the Y button after that.
It was the O button. I'm pressing X like a motherfucker. Bang, again, rip to the throat. I'm like, God damn.
They switched that shit up on you.
I think I'm getting old. I wouldn't have fell for this trunk trick back in the day, like 98. Nah, I'd have been on that shit.
Well, of course, you wouldn't be. This game would not be around in 98.
No,
I used to jump out of trunks, but then they told me not to come back to the public pool.
And on that note, Rum is a fool. So anyway, speaking of cool shit, I actually at work we got some really cool equipment in at work this recently. Like we went all
fax machine?
No, we went all digital on like our X-rays and stuff. So it's super fucking cool. Like we got these big, almost like Polaroid things that you shove in a machine, and it's a digital quality photo, and it's fucking incredible. No more film, no more fucking fluids and all that shit.
Your penis?
I thought about it, but the films weren't that big.
What the fuck?
I would have thought they would use microfilm.
We only had 14 by 17, so I had to, I couldn't get the
14 by 17.
I couldn't get the whole thing in.
But you was trying to get the whole lower portion of your abdomen, motherfucker. The fuck?
Hey man, what I'm packing, you don't know. I got some heat, motherfucker.
That's just it. You packing it.
It's packing.
You packing it. I'm dangling.
So
I'm lugging around.
So so the guy who actually installed all the stuff, we started talking because he has ink on his arms. He's got like a really fucking cool like alien scene, like from
he
Aliens.
Has tattoos. I was about to ask you, was he a black guy?
No.
Okay.
He's a white guy. But he had like why? Because if he was black, I wouldn't be talking to him. Is that what you're trying to say?
I wasn't saying that.
You trying to
fraudulently slipped and just let your racism show. I wasn't saying that at all.
You trying to say I'm a racist?
I am not. Apparently you are. I didn't say anything of the sort.
I cannot believe you
just
accused
said
me
that
of being
he
a racist.
had ink on his arm.
Right, and is that only black people have ink on their arms,
I
right?
thought that was your slang for saying that he was dark.
Oh, so, no, I'm really? Look at me.
You went straight to being racist.
Hold on, look at me. See this face? This is not Adam. I will not say anything like that. So, Anyway, so the guy had some really cool shit on his arm, like I said, it was aliens on one part, and he had like a mine scene on the other side, and it was to do with his daughter and stuff, like different names and shit. It was very, very cool shit.
A mine,
oh,
mine.
Like digging in the ground, mine.
Okay.
But his name was Matt Steffens. And we talked for a good long while. He's actually going to be a guest on our show because of this. I come to find out he draws. He's an artist for the card company Topps. That does trading cards and stuff. And he does Garbage Pail Kids. He does Star Wars, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a bunch of that stuff. So he was a very cool guy, man. He actually, I gave him some of our merch for the show, and he gave me a sketch card. Like he drew not a turtle, a Garbage Pail Kid for me. It was very, very cool.
Now, have you seen this Garbage Pail Kid before?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen that one?
Yeah. This is his version of a old card. Okay. Juicy Jessica is the name of this one.
Juicy Jessica.
Yeah. You've never seen this one?
I cannot recall.
Rum, are you there?
Garbage Pail Kids came out in like 1982 or some shit.
Oh, they've been around forever. They're still here.
I know, but the ones that I had, I lost them in Katrina because I had a whole
that sucks.
See, my stupid ass, when I was younger, went and peeled that goddamn sticker off and put it in a book. And just had an album full of the
stickers. Yeah.
And then I took the cards and I put them in a shoebox.
Yeah, I did something similar to that for the first few that I had. But then I realized, wait, I need to put these in something else.
Then I realized when I got to Marvel cards.
Ah, okay.
And I was like, oh, no, wait.
What did I do? I think Rum is gone. Like, either he's gone or, no, he's there, or his microphone or headphone died. Because he's using the Xbox right now, and sometimes when the controller goes out, everything else goes out and we can't hear him anymore.
Oh, you should have the Xbox with the cameras and stuff, so you could.
Oh, you mean like the Kinect or whatever it is? Yeah.
Doesn't that come with the Xbox now?
Some, yeah.
That's like iPhone and Android users, like Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah. Pretty much. People hate each other over that shit.
This Xbox is just so horrible.
It's the best system in the entire world.
I don't believe that.
See,
it's
you know,
true.
and you know what? You want to hear, like, well, anyway, let me get back to this guy, Matt Stevens.
Okay.
Yeah, Steffens. I'm going to pronounce his name 1,000 times wrong, and when he comes on the show, he's going to have to tell me what his name is correctly, because I always fuck up people's names, and everybody knows that.
Yeah, you do.
And
oh, there's Rum. He's back.
Then you'll still mispronounce it.
Oh, okay. We thought your headphones went out, man.
No. It doesn't happen to me because I am on an Xbox.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Guess what?
But anyway, so Matt's going to come on the show and talk Garbage Pail Kids with us, and maybe we'll convince him to do Garbage Pail Kids of us.
Did you just tell him my idea for him?
I did. I sent him the ideas. He loves the names. And
you told Kevin, right?
I did not tell Kevin yet.
What?
This is the first Kevin is hearing of this.
Yes.
Oh, because I already came up with your character, man.
Your character is going to be Quiet Kevin.
Quiet Kevin.
That's going to be the first one, okay? And then your twin is going to be the Champ. But the Quiet Kevin, and you're going to look like Silent Bob, but you're going to be black, of course, and have dreads. But you're going to be dressed in that outfit. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Smith, Quiet Kevin.
But Kevin Smith, you know, like kind of messing with the play on words.
That's awesome.
Right? Kyle's going to be Kamikaze Kyle, and he's going to be in a fucking, like, Japanese Zero thing, like the plane coming down. And on the wings, instead of the zeros, it's going to be the MHOG symbols. Like, instead of the Japanese zeros. You know what I'm saying?
You said the Japanese zeros.
That's what they call it, dude.
It's called zeros?
Yeah. The flag, that's what they were calling it, the zero.
Who was calling it that? Us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, U.S. planes were P-52 Mustangs, and their planes were called Zeros.
Yeah.
We called them zeros.
But that's what they called them.
That stood for like the rising sun or some shit.
Well, whatever. It's a zero.
Oh, you fucking goddamn America. That's a fucking,
look,
that's
here
a
we go.
fucking zero.
Here we go. Now we're going to be called racist again.
Nope, not calling you racist because the biggest motherfucker in the fight, whoever win, that's who dictates the story. That's why we have Germany.
That's why we have
It's
Japanese
not the
zeros.
name of that motherfucking place. We made them call it Germany. Bitch, you Germany now. What about Deutschland? Fuck you in your Deutsch. Germany. We won, you lost, Germany. Bitch.
All right. So, yeah. So
My bad.
So yeah, Matt's gonna come on and he's gonna have fun. He listened to the show a couple times last night. He said because he's only in town for yesterday and today, and he's got to drive up somewhere else to do some more work. He's not from here. I forget where he said he was from.
Oh.
And he said he listened to some of the shows in the hotel last night. He says I could do this show. This would be fun, you know. So all right. But
see, that's great. He listened to the show so he know what he would be
he
getting
prepped
into.
himself. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's prepping himself.
I think it's important to listen. I mean, if you go on a show, you should know what you're walking into, right?
Right. Exactly.
You could.
And
just be
I
walking
think
in a
we're
Fox
pretty
News or
open
some
door
shit.
policy when it comes to pretty much anything flies. There are stuff that we will and have in the past edited out because it is
What the fuck?
too
Gotta edit it
too
out.
bad for MHOG.
Oh yeah, we've edited out some things that we had to.
Did somebody come on and talk about molesting sleeping kids or some shit?
Just your brother, but that was, you know, I mean that was kind of like an accident though. Sorry, Kyle, I didn't mean to like slam you like that. You know, coming on babies and shit.
Why is my dog going crazy?
I don't know. Maybe she's got something against coming on babies.
Maybe you need to tie somebody else up in the woods and beat them. That's why your
You know
dog
what?
was going crazy.
I'm going to have to explain that story, right? So earlier we were.
Oh yeah.
talking about-
You definitely got to explain. Sorry.
We were talking about what were we talking about? My murder escapades or something?
just fucked up things that happened to our friends.
Oh, that's right. And
No, not we.
one of the
No,
one
we
of the
were
things
because
was-
talking about death. We were talking about death.
Yes, but only one person said something about all their friends getting killed, fucked up.
Well, yeah, I had a lot of friends of mine, and a lot of people's friends die, you know. But usually my friends die horribly, and we had one. Well, it was actually, you know, what the bad thing with that whole thing was. I was telling them about the girl that I knew that she was found tied in kind of a swampy area to a tree, and she was beaten and left there, and it was pretty bad. But what really made me a suspect in that.
See how he segued into that? He was real smooth with it. What made me a suspect? All right. Okay.
Yeah. So Rum was a suspect in this.
I wanna clarify that I have never admitted doing any of this.
He said, I've never admitted to that.
But the other people I was also questioned about too, because I dated one of the other girls. They were all friends.
Wait, hold on. See, I didn't get that part. What the fuck? One of the other chicks?
Yeah,
Oh, so it was 3 friends.
yeah.
All right. Like, these cops in Pennsylvania must be stupid as fuck. First of all 3 of them were friends, so you knew all 3 of them?
Well, yeah, I knew all 3 of them.
Okay, you knew all 3 of them.
But
Rum was
everybody-
in all 3 of them.
You just now admitted to dating at least 2 of them.
Right.
Maybe that 3rd one was a loudmouth, didn't want the other 2 to find out, and things went from there. How the hell?
It's possible whoever did that crime, you know, but that's an unsolved case.
But wait, so it was just them 3?
No,
Oh, okay. Now see,
No.
that would be weird if it was just those 3.
no, there was actually, I think it was 4 girls.
4
Well, it
girls.
was four girls and then the one guy, but the one guy wasn't the same MO. They just figured it was the same person.
Because he was tied up in the marsh and beaten?
No, he was just beaten in a marsh.
Oh, he wasn't tied up.
No, he wasn't really tied up. He was just beaten with a
But all the girls
with a tire iron.
all the girls were tied up.
Yeah.
You knew 3 of them, but you
Well,
didn't know.
technically, I knew all of them, including the guy. But I knew the guy from just him dating the one girl.
The other girl that got.
Yeah. So
Yes, you-
technically, I
like-
knew all of them.
You knew all of them, and you knew their connect.
But here's the point.
Did y'all hit somebody driving down the road and y'all threw away the body and you didn't want all your close friends to know?
That sounds like a good plot to a movie.
This is the point.
Okay.
Sometimes bad things happen. And we can't, we just gotta, push on.
We gotta move on from it. You can't dwell in the past. I understand. I understand.
So that's the lesson for today, kids.
All right, that's good. I like that.
Move on.
Move on with your life.
Lose that file. Move on.
Forget about people who died.
Case closed. Just 5 people in the marsh.
Yeah.
That Rum knew.
But everybody knew that.
Rum, how tall this dude was?
Shit, dude, I don't know, maybe 5'8", 5'9".
5'9", so
average height.
He had some squirmels with him. That's why he wasn't tied up, right?
Probably, yeah. Well, that and he was always stoned.
So you could just beat a stoned person.
Well, they don't
even
move
have to tie him up. Okay.
Pretty much.
I probably should have. If I almost went into law enforcement after that. I always thought that would have been a good move for me.
Hide in plain sight.
I was gonna say the same thing, motherfucker. You beat me.
This is a good fit.
I think it'd be kind of cool to be like. I always thought being in the FBI would be a cool job. Something like that.
Yeah.
The hard part about being like a blue cop is you got to work your way so far through that. It's hard, man. I mean, you can go your entire life just a beat cop but never make it to detective or anything like that. It's hard to move up in those ranks.
Right. You could also not even try and just like working your ass on the street.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's a dangerous world we live in. I mean,
it's a fucked up world we live in, dude.
Yeah. It's a damn shame.
Look at poor Kevin. He was just trying to mind his own business and get some Waffle House one night, or Denny's or whatever the fuck he was doing. Is
that when you shot that guy?
Or minding his own business and was working outside and somebody stabbed somebody.
You
stabbed somebody?
No, that's when I was working.
Yeah, you were on the radio with us, dumbass.
That lady stabbed her husband. I thought you was talking about when the dude got shot.
Oh no, I was talking about that too. I was adding both of them, and it was like a month apart.
Too, because he's always around people dying, so I didn't know how that was going to work out.
I don't think the little gay dude died.
How do you know he was gay? Did he have a name tag and a sticker and a rainbow flag?
No, we went over this.
His boyfriend was there, and when he got shot, he went, oof.
What did he?
Okay,
can I
do that.
Can I just say if I get shot, I might make that noise too.
Hey, I'm gonna call you gay too.
It sounds like he just queefed.
He's like, oh.
That's awful.
Some people might be upset. They're gonna say that's insensitive.
You were being insensitive.
I was,
and you were being not just insensitive, but you were being sexist too.
Man, now hold on. Fuck you.
No, fuck you, because I gotta be racist for I said one goddamn thing, and then you can't.
What if that's the sound that he really motherfucking made when he got shot?
Well, maybe that
means that he took it like a soldier. That if I get shot, I'm gonna scream. I'm going motherfucker. He just went, I think he's stronger than me. So why the fuck is that me saying something about the little gay dude?
Because you're referring to him as the little gay dude.
Man, I didn't know this nigga name. He was holding my hand pretty tight.
How do you know he was
thought
gay,
he was dying.
Yeah, he probably
did the guy say I'm his boyfriend?
Yes. That's how I knew it was gay. So I could call him the little gay dude because it was gay.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you never specified that in the story. All you just said was you was being an insensitive motherfucker calling him a gay boy.
And his boyfriend was Usain Bolt. That motherfucker took off. Like his old man dropped and he was to the corner already. Like I was in a car. He beat me to the corner. I was like, God damn.
Well, was he boyfriend or was he like girlfriend? Like when the girls hang out and be like, this is my girlfriend so and so?
Oh no, they both had that I rest dick on my tongue lisp. Like I don't understand.
Hold on, I have a question.
We're falling back to what Wayne was saying.
Yeah.
Now. I was waiting.
See, I told you, right? See?
Yeah.
Sexist pig motherfucker.
Guess what? Apparently girls don't rest dick on their tongue because they suck dick and they don't talk like that.
Does it matter? Maybe he had a fucking lisp. Maybe he was like.
So every fucking flaming fag has a lisp. That's what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay, so isn't that like Okay, if I'm in a biker gang, I wear leather. Okay, if I'm a fag, I'm gonna do the list.
That's not the truth either, because
not all of them do that.
Rob Halford was in a metal band and he wore leather and he is gay as a motherfucker and he has no list.
Okay, he is gay. He is homosexual. Mm-hmm. He's not a fag.
There is a difference.
There's a difference.
What's the difference? I'm confused.
I'm just not using the word flaming in front of it.
Right.
I'm just saying fag.
Some people, this is coming from, I'm quoting somebody I know who is
homosexual.
Persuasion, yes. They said that the difference is the way a person carries themselves.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Because, okay, you could take a homosexual person and put them next to a fag. I bet you could tell which one sucks dick.
Hold on. Is this the same way as if you would call a black man and a nigga? Is that what you mean?
No.
Well, then how is that different?
God damn it,
what
that's racist.
The fuck? No, not at all.
You've never heard that before, right?
Because I'm not a nigga and I still call myself a nigga.
But okay, but still, was what I'm trying to say is you're using that as like a racial slur.
Nah, you're using that as a noun, like not with an adjective on it. It's just a noun. It's the male form of person, just vulgarly said.
Look, there was an incident. Okay, on this is why I brought that up. There was an incident on last year's show, Big Brother, that reality show, where they had a gay little person. All right, he was a gay little man, like a midget, that was on the show, and there was a black woman on the show, and he was trying to explain to her that
calling
being
him
called
a midget
is
like calling a nigga.
Yeah, and she went off on him saying no, it's not. And he was like, no, it is. Like, in the way they feel is that way, which I kind of agree with on his side. But the only reason I kind of agree with him is because it's just a fucking, like, almost like a racial slur, not racial, but you know what I mean, like a derogatory remark towards somebody.
What, calling someone a midget?
Yeah, it is not the same.
He was comparing the words. He didn't mean it was the same weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just saying, he was trying to teach her that to them, calling him a midget is the same equal to them guys as us calling,
That's because they chose that shit. They chose to be offended by that shit.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Motherfuckers was getting called niggas, like, in spite, like,
I know,
calling us niggas to be hateful,
and that's
nobody
because
was calling them midgets,
and that's
to be hateful.
and the only reason that term ever came around is because we were fucking ignorant white people and couldn't fucking say Nigeria or Niger.
I think it comes from the word actually in a dictionary named nigga, and it was machines.
What?
Nigga meant some kind of machine.
I never heard that term. I never heard
that before.
Yeah,
it's like in the old 18th
I've been looking up that
fucking
word a long time. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, because y'all got the new fucking Webster's dictionary where it lets you know that, oh, this is a derogatory statement. Nah, before that, because the word niggardly is a fucking actual word.
Oh yeah, of course.
So the word nigga, if you looked at it when I was little, I looked it up in the dictionary and it said some sort of fucking machine. It did not say anything about a
How
derogatory.
did we get on this fucking subject?
Because you said the midget and nigga.
No, but before, like, way before that, how did we get on this tangent?
I have no idea.
All I can tell you is
fucking Rum murders people. We get into niggas. I don't understand.
I don't believe that midget is a derogatory term.
It's not. Nobody was using it maliciously.
Well, I wouldn't see it as one anyway, even if someone were, because to me it's a category. It's a category of person. It's a category. Like, I look at terms like, well, you have dwarves.
That's what I was about to say. That, like, I could look at you as
actually a dwarf.
A dwarf.
Right.
So does that mean if I catch you, you could give me some magic dust? No, but there's a such thing as a magic dwarf.
No, that's an elf.
That's an elf.
Dwarves make cookies.
No.
Oh, they work in mines.
Yeah,
and they go to sleep.
Yeah,
and they
dwarves
gang bang little white chicks in the woods.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's exactly what they do.
From like the Lord of the Rings,
the
Gimli was a fucking dwarf.
Why the midget community wasn't mad at that shit?
They were actually.
Oh, they was.
Oh, they were very fucking mad at that because
you didn't put Ward Davis.
They didn't put a goddamn little person in that movie. They just made big people into little people.
That is
Did
fucked
you
up.
ever notice that if you look through the what they call the evolution of man, right? You've seen the evolution of man. They've got like Homo sapien, Homo erectus, Neanderthal,
right.
all those.
And then they got the missing link one. That's not there.
And then they've got some of the ones that are really, really small. They have their own category of person.
They actually
They're their
had
own,
a fucking
technically
Hobbit
like species, right?
Yeah.
So isn't that the same thing we got now?
I agree with you, man.
No,
I agree.
It's not a different species because that's an actual abnormality in their genes.
That was like evolution.
Evolution doesn't make
think
you
it's an old
be a midget.
No. It was a recessive gene where we evolved out of it.
I think it sometimes comes out into our species because we are all those were eventually turned into what we are today.
Right. Well, basically, it's like when you look at reptiles and birds because they're the same family.
Yeah.
Right.
So some grew feathers and flew, and then some just crawled on the ground.
Yeah, the ones that stayed on the ground couldn't take that blast that knocked their ass away. So now we have fucking birds, dumbass birds.
Well, now we're back to birds. Remember, we got to ban those motherfuckers. We can't
ban the fucking birds.
I think dwarfs are a different species, and I think midgets are a different species.
Well,
but there's all different kinds of midgets.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep saying midgets because guess what?
I do too.
Back in the day,
what do you mean different types of midgets?
No, there's midgets and dwarves.
Okay, there's different types of smaller humans. There.
Yes, you have midget, dwarf, and
gelfling.
house gnome.
And gelfling.
You have that whatever the fuck mini-me was. That is neither a midget nor a dwarf.
No.
He is something else. Mm-hmm. And the world's smallest lady.
She's something else too.
She's like Tom Thumb size.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Now you gonna tell me I can't call that thing a midget? What am I calling it?
No, I think she is
a lady.
I think she's gnome.
Yeah, she's gnome around the world.
I'm going to tell somebody.
She's the smallest woman in the world.
Gnome around the world.
She's known around the world.
That motherfucker should be sued because I think she's a Smurf and she has on blackface.
Smurf and blackface.
Fucking Smurf that then got the blackface.
I want to say her name was Ma Petite on American Horror Story. She was in American Horror Story.
That little bitty chick?
Yeah. She was in American Horror Story Freak Show. It was called, and she called herself Mom Petite because she was little. Mama.
Speaking of Freak Show.
Yes.
You're listening to the MHOG podcast.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, don't we have a segment to introduce?
We don't actually have a segment, I don't think. I don't remember we decided. But anyway, we are going to run this big-ass long fucking festival-sized commercial, though, that we ought to like to run.
Commercial would be
so,
nice, yeah.
Listen, guys, check it out. We have a ton of concerts this month in May at the Fillmore. So sit back, listen to these, and then we'll talk some more about that when we get back. So check it out.
Hey, since we're all here, why don't we go to the Fillmore and pick up all the tickets for the May concerts I want to see? There's so many of them. Here, let's check out the radio and see if there's anything about it on here.
Everybody's doing it.
I heard May is the month of concerts. We really need to go check them out at the Fillmore.
Let's punch you in the face with this concert announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shinedown, May 6th at the Fillmore, New Orleans. Get those tickets at livenation.com, thefillmore.com, or MHOG Podcast. Find it, click on the links, it'll take you straight to ticket sales. May 6th. But wait, there's more at the Fillmore, New Orleans, May 7th. How about meshuggah? If you like it hard and heavy, this is a show you don't want to miss on May 7th at the Fillmore, New Orleans.
Incredible! MHOG Podcast.
But wait, there's more. How about the Black Dahlia murder with meshuggah on May 7th? Fillmore brings it heavy on May 7th with Meshuggah and the Black Dahlia Murder. Don't miss this one.
Ready for a rocking night.
Another must-have ticket for May 7th. The Fillmore, New Orleans. As if it couldn't get any better, May 8th, Rob Zombie.
I don't know. It's magic. It's really magic.
New Orleans' new premier concert venue.
That's right, the teenage rock god himself, the legend Rob Zombie, live on stage May 8th. Another show from the Fillmore, New Orleans. This is a May concert explosion brought to you by the MHOG podcast in association with the Fillmore, New Orleans.
This just in.
Just when you thought May couldn't get any more exciting, here is the band, the legend, Garbage, on stage live at the Fillmore May 10th. Get those tickets. Don't forget, May 6th, 7th, 8th, and 10th. See all these bands. Get them at one shot. Go to thefillmore.com or MHOGpodcast.com. Click on the links. Get those tickets before they're all gone. These shows will sell out. So let's recap. May 6th, Shinedown. May 7th, Meshuggah with special guest, The Black Dahlia Murder. May 8th, Rob Zombie. And May 10th, Garbage. Get those tickets now. The Fillmore, New Orleans. Check it out.
So yeah, there's all our concert announcements. I mean, there's a bunch of shit coming down the line, as you can see. Recently, we gave away a pair of tickets to pretty much all those shows. But the recent one was Meshuggah and Black Dahlia. We gave a pair of tickets to Mr. Dirtle Tilbury.
Dirtle.
And Tamara Lynn. Both won a pair of tickets to see.
Wait, Tamara?
Tamara Lynn.
Tamara?
Tamra.
Uh-huh. Tamara
Lynn. Yes.
She listens to this show?
Yeah, obviously. Apparently she does.
Tamara Lynn?
Yes.
I don't know how old you are. I hope you're old enough to be listening to this show, but you have a very pornonistic name.
Pornonistic.
What's the first guy?
Dirtle Tilbury.
Dirtle Tilbury. That is the shit.
Is that not awesome?
Dirtle Tilbury.
Dirtle Tilbury.
I hope that's your real name, Dirtle, and you drive a John Deere and you hold wheat out the side of your face and you spit dip all day long. You heard me?
But thank you guys for listening to this show and putting up with our insanity. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that fucking show. I'm trying to convince Kevin to go see Meshuggah with me so I can watch him get in the mosh pit with me.
You know what? If you're listening to the show, leave us a comment. Tell Kevin why he should go see Meshuggah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good reason.
Oh, see? Yeah. Okay.
That would be funny. That would be good. But we do have a large concert we're about to be announcing. We're going to give away, and I'm going to announce it right now. We are giving 2 pairs of tickets away to go see Rob Zombie at the Fillmore.
What? Rob Zombie?
Rob Zombie.
I think you need to clarify what 2 pair means because some people might be kind of slow.
That would be 1 pair of tickets times 2.
Times 2. Right?
But
so
okay,
that's 2 tickets each person.
There you go. You're still not explaining to people what a pair is. Some people might have thought you was talking about a succulent thing that hangs from a tree.
This is true. No, we're talking about 2 tickets for each person who entered this contest.
That is an awesome show.
Yeah, I've seen Zombie a couple times, and he is fucking phenomenal live. Look, go look at our website too, and go check out the former bass player for White Zombie, who did an awesome interview with us on our MHOG Speaks segment on the website. Yeah, it's fucking great.
Itself, yeah.
But anyway, so we're gonna be giving away these 2 pairs of tickets to this show and the contest. I'm gonna give you guys, if you're listening to the show now, you're gonna know what this contest consists of. The contest, you have to make a video of yourself. It consists of 1 to 3 minutes of you listening to a Rob Zombie song, thrashing around, doing your dance, whatever you got to do, and you have to have something in the video that has to deal with us. It has to have something that says MHOG on it, or has to have something along those lines, and you have to profess why you need these tickets, either in a sign or speak it or beg us.
You could do a you could do a musical portion of a Rob Zombie song, and then make up a song why you need the tickets.
Exactly. See, anything would be great. It'd be fantastic.
That would be fun.
But this has to be a video. It cannot be pictures this time.
Right. It had to be a video. This is too big of a show not to be a huge contest. These tickets are not cheap, people. These are big money tickets.
No.
And they could be yours. All you got to do is just make that little video, and you'll be immortalized forever in your awesomeness.
Yes. And we'll definitely repost it. And the winners of the tickets also get mentioned on the show like we did.
Oh, my goodness.
And you could go
What
viral.
did you do?
I didn't do anything. We are in here, that fan is whooping, and I believe you busted ass. And it just Hadoukened me in the fucking face.
I did not. I promise.
Are you sure?
Yes, I did not.
Then there's a little fucking person outside of your...
I did not break wind.
Somebody is outside your window just busting ass downwind.
He said, I busted ass and Hadoukened him in the face.
Yeah.
I know what you guys think of that, but that was really funny.
Fucking Kamehameha. Okay.
But by the way, the opening act for Rob Zombie was announced today also, and it was September Morning. I've not heard this band. I'm sure they're really good, though.
September
Morning.
Yeah, like morning. Not morning, but morning.
Right.
Like a dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I never heard of it before.
I remember a couple of the members from that band were from August Evening.
You're a fucking idiot. I swear to God.
They were awesome in that.
You're lucky I love you. But look, guys,
it's worth it for this show.
Please,
you got to do this contest.
Please do the contest. Please, all the fucking people that have been participating in these contests are fantastic. I love all the pictures and the creativity. It's fucking hysterical. So keep them going. We have, I think, 3 more coming that we're going to be doing. We have one more from May, I believe, right, Rum?
Actually,
or two more from May. Two more from May. Then we have 2 for October.
Already 2 for October.
2 for October already. So concert
both
giveaways.
of the October shows.
Oh, okay.
Insane. By the way.
Yeah. The October shows are going to be big.
There's probably going to be some in the middle there, so keep listening. You never know.
And just so you people know that one of the October shows, we're only allowed to give away 1 pair of tickets. That's how big the show is. So
it's stupid huge.
It's going to be good. So it's going to be, I promise, guys. If you go look at the Fillmore's page, you kind of might have an idea because they already landed they announced them. But but we're not going to announce it until we get rid of all the May shows.
I heard that we have the tickets already. They're guaranteed. But the
we do.
the show itself is probably going to be completely sold out by mid-May.
100%. 100%. Both those shows will be sold out.
These tickets are going to be like fucking gold. This is like Willy Wonka golden ticket shit. And you want to get on this.
And I already got, I'm definitely going to one of these shows for sure.
Oh shit.
100%.
Yeah, the Barney reunion tour.
And I am so fucking pumped about that. Like, I Love You is like my favorite fucking song.
Number 1 on my iPod.
You fucking right, it was.
Nah, it's Hey Mr. Knickerknocker Bop Bop.
You can tell you have kids, boy. That's great. So thank y'all for listening. Like I said, and please keep these fucking things going. So back to midgets.
Back to midgets.
Oh,
yeah.
We were talking about midget wrestling.
Rum has a story. He said.
I do. I had a friend of mine.
Was he little?
Yeah.
Nice.
Super cool guy, but he had a super cool little lady, and she
was her name Bridget, and her last name was Powers.
No, it was not
Bridget Powers. Bridget the midget.
No.
Oh, I thought that was her last name.
Like I've been trying to get her on this show for like years.
No, it wasn't her. But I honestly cannot. I think this girl's name was like I don't know, Carol or Katrina or something like that. Anyway, not important. But she used to do little lady wrestling at a series of bars back in Pennsylvania.
And it was not called Little Lady Wrestling. I know it wasn't called that shit. It was called Midget Wrestling.
It was one of the banners said the ladies of tiny stature.
Ooh,
That's how you know them words ain't the same. Because you ain't never going nowhere and saying nothing that say like, oh, nigga pie, niggas dancing. Nah.
Back in the 20s, I guarantee there was that.
No.
Oh,
shit would say fucking boots shooting and snickle bubbing or some shit.
I guarantee you, back in the fucking blackface days in the 20s, there was definitely nigger shootings and stuff. That they were
that's what they would say. They would say, "Hey, look, them niggas over there dancing."
Yeah, exactly.
They wasn't printing that on paper. No, well, they was.
Yeah, they did. But it was Negro.
Oh, that was after some time.
That was Negro.
That was after some time. Motherfuckers was just like, okay, we ain't gonna be blatant with it. They didn't graduate with their racism all the way up to Monica.
I'm completely confused, but okay, go ahead.
White people in the office setting walk in and be like, oh, there's a lot of Monicas in here. Like if you say my nigga real fast, it's Monica.
Oh, nice. That's funny. I've heard people refer to black folks as the Jews.
As Esper Jews?
No. As for the they.
There's a lot of Jews in here. Yeah. So fuck how the Jews feel.
Can you hear that thing?
Not really.
Kevin done fucked up all kind of shit over here. Okay,
well,
you better.
Anyway, while y'all fixing that, let me tell you about this girl. I saw her. I went with this dude, and he says you've got to check out my girl. She's wrestling tonight. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So we go to the bar, and it's a kind of a. It was a weird bar. It wasn't like one type of. A lot of times you can walk into a bar and go, yeah, this is a country bar, or walk into another bar and go, okay, this is more of like a hip club bar. You know what I mean? This bar had really no vibe to it. It was just whatever it was. And they were wrestling in cream corn.
Midgets and cream corn?
Yes.
I would have creamed my corn.
I love cream corn.
Did you just jump down there and eat some cream corn?
I wanted to.
Off the midgets?
No, but it was really weird. Anyway, strange smell, by the way, when people wrestle in cream corn.
Me and Kevin almost made the exact same face at the exact time. We're like, what the fuck?
I could probably imagine.
It smelled like cream corn, ass, and semen.
No, it didn't smell like the last. I don't know what the last one smells like, dude.
Really, really.
You need to open up a can of cream corn, right? And then after you huff that cream corn, you need to take off your shoe and sniff it really good. And that's kind of that smell. It's a bizarre smell.
I thought you were going to say take some
corn it was like an old gym.
And pour some tuna juice in it and then shake it up. And then smell that.
So gross. But super, super cool, though, that we had that wrestling thing went on for probably a good 8 years. It was pretty popular up in PA. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. I was like, well, that's kind of stupid. Because you could go to certain bars and they had the tiny people in Velcro suits and you could throw them on walls.
See, because tiny people ain't.
You know why? You know why they stopped that? Because they found two of them motherfuckers tied up in the swamp.
That's sad.
I'm sorry, people, but I do need to leave.
Oh man,
because I have to support all them kids that got me singing Knicker Knocker Boppity Bop.
I understand.
Well, you're doing a good dad thing. So
you are, man. You are
working like a Jamaican, but I'm not. Might be Haitian. Don't know. Got to spit in that cup and go see.
All right, Kevin. Well, thanks for coming for a little while, dude. Come and hang out and do some stuff. It was good.
I'm glad that you stressed coming and hanging out. Because the way that you said thanks for coming at first, it was very fucking aggressive. Like I just came somewhere in your room.
I was like, yeah, thanks for fucking coming in my room, you bitch.
Thanks for making my fucking flow sticky. All right.
Well, he did say you were fucking things up. So
give your sign out, man. Tell these people something before you leave. Give them some words of wisdom. And we need a fucking rant from the champ soon, you motherfucker.
Words of motherfucking wisdom from your boy, the champ. Mind your own motherfucking business. You see something going on over there, you ain't got to tell nobody about it. Mind your motherfucking business. They ain't got shit to do with you. If it ain't in your motherfucking vicinity, if you don't see it going on to your actual person or anybody that you know or love, mind your motherfucking business. You see somebody stealing out the store, you don't own this store, mind your motherfucking business. That'll be my words of wisdom from the champ. You heard me?
That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Not saying that I stole anything out the store and somebody snitched on me. I'm just saying, mind your motherfucking business.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, Kev. We'll take it easy, man. Wow. Well, it really kind of sucks that Kevin had to leave, but that's okay. We understand. Things happen.
I don't know why every time he is on the show, we get weirdly off track on some really touchy subjects.
You notice that, right? Like every time he comes on, we're always dropping the N-word or...
No, you're all dropping the N-word. I don't. You can go back and listen. I'm not dropping any N-words.
I'm just saying, like, I use we because you're part of it. You're part of this show.
I'm guilty by association.
Pretty much. You've always been a guilty by association. And everyone knows, look, we are not racist people. Like, me and Rum are not. Neither is Kevin. It's just what happens. It's the truth. People, we talk the truth. We don't bullshit. We don't fuck around. It's not like we're... No. And we talk to each other about all this shit all the time. It's basically what friends do. You know what I'm saying? It's like when we're hanging out, we always
are friends too. If you're listening,
exactly, we're friends.
Now
we're family.
you're guilty.
Now you're part of the fucking madness.
But man, what a hell of a concert thing though, isn't that? That's gonna.
Oh,
be
dude,
awesome,
it's gonna be
right?
really cool. I'm pretty excited. Like, I'm definitely gonna go to Rob Zombie's show. I'm also bringing my son and my wife, so that'll be cool.
Nice.
It'll be my son's second concert. First one was Coheed and Cambria. Yeah, fucking A.
It's gonna be great. He'll love it because all the stage stuff that he does.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the cool part. Is like he'll get to see all that really awesome stuff.
Yeah, no doubt.
And so yeah, I am fucking exhausted. I'm exhausted, man. I've had a shit day. Besides, just we had so much going on at work. We had Matt there putting in the new fucking X-ray stuff, which, like I said, awesome dude. I can't wait for you to meet him, dude, on the air. He's a fucking awesome guy, and he's a fucking sick artist. I'll send you a picture of what he drew for me, and I think you'll like it.
Neat. Well, we've covered quite a bit on this show. I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
I know, man. We have. We went from what did we start with? I don't even remember.
I don't know. It was like years ago.
It was like hate, midgets, and...
No, that's what we ended up with. We were just... I don't know. But
concerts
it was crazy.
And craziness and murder. And it was a fucking bizarre show, man.
Yeah, it is a really bizarre show. It is weird, though, that all my friends die mysteriously.
Yeah, that's why I am way far away.
Yeah. Well.
And we are friends, and we'll stay friends because I'm far away.
No, it's a damn shame shit like that happens. But
yeah,
whatever.
I know it does.
But
this weekend, guys, if you guys are anywhere around the Dallas area, make sure you go and check out Texas Frightmare Weekend. It's this weekend. Go check out Billy Pond's booth. Our buddy Billy and the Circus of the Dead guys will be there. He's got some very, very cool merch. He was actually going to be a guest on the show tonight, but things got kind of wired, and we weren't sure if we were going to record tonight, and Billy got stuck doing some other things, getting prepared for Frightmare, so he couldn't make it. But he is going to come on next week after Frightmare, so we're going to have the full report from the man himself.
I will probably be gone for an episode or two.
Right.
Just to let you know, I will be in another part of the world dealing with some family stuff. And hopefully I can get back and, with some good news.
Yeah, I hope so too, man. I hope everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be good. Just think positive, man. I think everything's going to be fine. I think everything's going to be fine. So, with all that being said, guys, we appreciate y'all always sticking around, listening to us, putting up with our insanity and whatnot.
Once again, congratulations to everybody who won those tickets.
Yes, you guys rock at doing all these fucking pictures and stuff. They're so funny. Holy crap, they're funny.
And one more time, don't forget, go back earlier here and listen again. The next pair of tickets is for Rob Zombie.
Yes.
And we need a fun video, you just going crazy with some zombie, throw in something MHOG, make it happen, and you could have a set of very rare Rob Zombie tickets.
Yeah, should be good. Oh, we'll announce the whole line of details on Facebook.
Sure.
Actually, it'll be dropped tonight.
All right. Well, I'll
have that shit dropped on there tonight. along with our new episode that should have dropped Monday, but things got around and got kind of hectic.
And don't forget, if you have not liked the MHOG Facebook page, go do that, and then we'll know who you are. And we can talk and hang out and maybe get a drink or something. That's cool.
Hey, man, I really like the fact that I said tonight, like, these fuckers can hear me now. That shit will be already up. Like, it was up Wednesday, guys. It was up Wednesday. My bad. My bad. It's Friday or Saturday now. My bad.
I don't know. We're Time Lords, like Doctor Who.
Where's the fucking Doctor Who song? We need to play that right now. That's right. So we're Time Lords, remember.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us again. We're going to cut out now because Rum's got some shit to do, and I got to get a lot of editing done. So thank you, guys. And as always, remember, I am your host, Wayne.
I am the Rum Guy.
And that dude was the champ that was on here, Mr. Kevin Smith. And we appreciate y'all. And remember always to keep it metal. What?
Oh, metal.
What did you say? Chunky? Fucking weirdo.
Are you ready?
Are you ready for a major concert announcement from the Metal Hand of God podcast? This will be epic. Just kidding.
The Metal Hand of God podcast is proud to announce, in association with the Fillmore, New Orleans.
Ladies and gentlemen, CollectiveSoul, bringing you this dynamic show live on stage. May 12th. Once again, May 12th is the day you want to mark off on your calendar. Have no other plans but to get tickets to this show.
Only at the Fillmore, New Orleans. Here it comes.
Now is the time to get tickets for May 12th. LiveNation.com, go to thefillmore.com or the Metal Hand of God podcast. Click on the links. Block off this day. CollectiveSoul has been selling out arenas all over the world. Now's your chance to see them live at the Fillmore, New Orleans.
Only at the Fillmore, New Orleans. MHOG Podcast.
You can purchase tickets at the Fillmore New Orleans website, livenation.com, or the Metal Hand of God podcast. Go to their website, click on the links, it'll take you straight there to ticket sales. CollectiveSoul, just another great concert brought to you by the Fillmore New Orleans, making your summer a great one.
Adieu, parting with such sweet sorrow.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama.
Get the fuck out!
Okay then. That's it.